We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. Now to the plate, Roman Quinn, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Philadelphia, the center fielder, Roman.
Here comes the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The right fielder.
Into the box, Mitch Haniger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Judge. He gets there, and that's the second out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Albies picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, Ozzie.
And now pitch on the way.
Albies.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And it's fouled away. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ozzie Albies sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped him up. Chirinos waits on it. 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Haniger is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One ball and one strike to the Phillies' first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Judge is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Behind 0-2 now. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
1-1 to Chirinos. Down the first baseline, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That is 7. The second baseman, Aledmus.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's in there, base hit.
That is good. The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Judge gets his lead at first, nobody out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez.
That is good. The catcher, Gary.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Comes set, and the 0-1. Ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Pause, now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
2 out with the man at first. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, David Bodie, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Bodie.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery. First offering on its way. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
Stepping in now, Roman Quinn. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
The right fielder,
Mitch Haniger the next to bat, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
On a rope to the second baseman. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Haniger. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Now back, the designated hitter, Miguel
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch to short. The throw will go to third, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. He's set. Here it comes. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now that second baseman.
To the plate now, Aledmus Diaz. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Diaz is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, David Bodie comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. He's set. The 0-1. That's down into left center for a base hit. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead.
The batter, number 4.
Into the box now, Scott Kingery. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Trey Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. Hops this one up. Hoskins in foul ground, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. First pitch on its way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Here's the 1-1. Hit softly down the line at first. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 2-2. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. In now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. 2-1, here it is. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roman Quinn. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready now, Mitch Haniger. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now batting.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Giancarlo Stanton. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Count even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting.
In now, Gio Urshela. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Hoskins is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First delivery to him on the way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
Rhys Hoskins.
Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 of the runs scored so far. First offering on its way. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Robinson Chirinos. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, Ozzie Albies, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in, Trey Turner. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. He's got to hurry. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stanton's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
I don't know if there was any intent behind that pitch, but it certainly opens up the outer half of the plate with this next one.
Their count now at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. Ready for another shot now. Aledmus Diaz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, David Bodie. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Albies brings it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Scott Kingery. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
Into the box, Roman Quinn runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick Haniger.
Just keeping him close. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Lays off 2-2 now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get them.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton.
Left fielder, Giancarlo.
As he grounds one briskly to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And there's one down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Freddie Freeman will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. twin is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding in, Rhys Hoskins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
From the stretch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Here's Miguel Sano. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Over to Albies. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. So striding in, Robinson Chirinos. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope. That's inside. Nope.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Oop, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
And this one misses for ball 4. So the Phillies have got themselves a 2-out base runner.
now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Aledmus Diaz. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touche, sir. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. At the plate, Gio Urshela. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ground ball right into the shift. And that's through for a base hit.
second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. A 1-0 delivery. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Good lead off is second there. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Henniger. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in to try it again. David.
Third baseman, number 13, David Bodie.
Joe Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came a dive and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. At the plate now, Scott Kingery. He swings and grounds it to short. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Standing in now, Roman Quinn, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. That evens it up 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Henniger.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. So next to the plate for the Phils, Giancarlo Stanton, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Here's the 1-1. Hit out towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. To the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Leading up for the Yankees, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Hoskins is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Harper.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Last chance for the Yankees. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Philadelphia took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Tyler Chatwood is credited with the win.